In Matthew chapter 25, notice verses 14 and 15. He's given a parable here, but in the parable, there's a lot of lessons here for us. He says, again, it will be like a man going on a journey who called his servants and entrusted his wealth to them. To one, he gave 5 bags of gold, and to another 2 bags, and to another one bag, each according to his ability. Then he went on a journey. He's talking about a master. He's going away, and before he leaves, he gives gifts to his workers and says, I'm coming back later to check up on how you did. And to one he gives 5, to another he gives 2, to another he gives 1. I believe among all the different things this passage teaches us, I believe this, that when you were conceived in your mother's womb and God designed you in his purpose and plan, he put gifts inside of you. Some people got 5, and some people got 2, and some people got 1, but everybody's got something. Okay? Now here's our problem. We spend all of our energy comparing ours with somebody else's. Why did he get more than me? And we compare ourselves with others instead of concerning ourselves with being responsible for what God gave us. We spend our time complaining about what God didn't give us. And God says, look, I am the giver of potential. I'm the giver of ability. And you don't need to complain about whether you got 5 or 2 or 1. That's not an issue for you to concern yourself with. The issue is, what are you doing with what I gave you? What are you doing with what I invested in you? If I gave you 5, I'm expecting 10 in return. If I gave you 2, I'm expecting 4. If I gave you 1, I'm expecting you to do something with it. So it's not an issue of how much. It's an issue of what we do with what's been given to us. But every person here today, God invested gifts in you. You're not responsible for someone else's potential, but you are responsible for your own potential.